What's going on with you? Like, my girlfriend just woke me up calling me to let me know that I'm late doing my live stream. As a good ass girlfriend right there. Like, she's good looking out, Lynn. Uh, I don't know. I fell asleep and I figured I'd just be asleep for a minute. But no, I fell asleep for a while. Look at here. Oh, Bama. Hey, Bama. What's going on? And I don't know. I can't call it, Bama. I just woke up. Uh, Amelia said, hello, Ray. Congrats on hitting 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, Amelia. Yeah, I had a big meal earlier today. Had a couple Red Horse, couple three, and yeah, I just fell smooth ass asleep. Uh, I need to go get my other phone so I can wait. All right, yeah, hold on, put my cigarette down. Just opened my first Red Horse. All right, Bama. Uh, I done, I done had my quota for the day. I had a nap. We'll make it. I'll turn that on because I'll make some. After I have this cigarette, I'll make me some coffee. Wake up from my nap. Hey, what is this doing? Hey, what are you doing? All right. Hey. Hey, what are you doing down there? Hey, what are you doing looking at my feet? Hey, why are you weird like that? What are you doing down there? All right, let's see. Stowaway said hi. Good evening, everyone. Keep safe. Thank you. Inget. Simon said, wakey, wakey. Yeah, Simon, I had a nap. Chief said, hello, Ray. What's going on, Chief? Baby Simon. Checking on your feet. Yeah, I don't know what this thing was doing. All of a sudden, my little gimbal buddy just developed some kind of fetish trying to look at my feet. Amelia, I'm not weird. Your camera likes exposing you. Yeah, I wasn't calling you weird, Amelia. I was calling my camera weird. My camera is freaky. Stefano Strudel Stein said, what game is that in the back? What game? I don't know. Is there a game going on? I don't know. Basketball game? They're out there playing basketball. Is that the game you're talking about? Chief said, Poggy. Hey, what's going on, Poggy? I thought, Chief, I didn't see Poggy come in. I thought you were calling me Poggy, Chief. I was beginning to wonder. I was like, maybe it's the feet thing. Poggy's there reporting for duty, sir. Hey, Poggy. My nephew in Zambale Subic, James Harmon, going today to the fair with Bobby. Okay. That'll be awesome. Something Wong here. How's the lady boy scene over there? I don't know. I was waiting for someone to come, like, give me a guided tour or something. I figure you expert in that situation. Come over here and show me what's what. What is permission tonight, Kuya Ray? What is my mission tonight? Just hang out and I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I just woke up, Pokey. Don't give me these complex questions right after I wake up. Hey, Ahmed. Okay, all right, I'm good. Yo, Stefano. Wolf Athena said hi. Gabriel said, "Hey, friend, what's the topic here?" Uh, Man, I can't call it. I'm just waking up. Y'all help me out with a topic. Like, what do y'all want to talk about? How's the day? That's a good topic. Yeah, like I said, I went. Uh, okay, so here's what happened with YouTube. I Lynn sent me a message that I look tired. I know I look tired. I just woke up from a nap. You woke me up. I appreciate you waking me up, Lynn. But so earlier, like, all right, let's back it up a couple days. I was doing a live stream, and a guy came on here and was watching my live stream. Well, come to find out, like, he was ex-Navy that was visiting here in Tagaytay right now and just happened to catch me on YouTube. Coincidence. So anyway, we got together. Like, he reached out, and today we went and had lunch. Went to Kuya J's, had some lomi. It was delicious. Had some lechon and chop suey. It was delicious. Got a belly full. Then I went and met his wife, and then me and Don. His name's Don. I kept calling him John earlier today. I think it was the Red Horse calling him John. It wasn't me calling him John. But anyway, Don, if you watching, sorry about that, Don. And then we came back over here, split a bucket of Red Horses, and I came back up to the condo. And what did I make? Oh, I just had some Vienna sausages and some cheese and took a nap. And that's pretty much it encompasses my day. David, hey Ray, be careful. Typhoon can change its direction at any time. Just because, be ready and hunker down. I'm always hunkered down, Dave. I appreciate you. Hit the like, please. Thanks, Chief. Daniel says, morning. You strike me as former military. Yeah, I was Navy. Uncle Ray, where's my weekly allowance? Man, stretched kind of thin here, Pogey. I think your allowance went for Tanduai money. Wolf Athena said hi. Pogey's shouting out. Jing, hello. What's going on, Jing G? Wolf Athena, hi, how are you? I'm good, Wolf Athena. Young, what? Hi, what time is it for you? It is about 6:26 p.m. Another beautiful day, feeling blessed. That's right, no sugar coat. Martin, hey Ray, what's going on, Martin? Yeah, I just took it out. Lynn just texted me and said she's feeling bad about waking. But don't feel bad, Lynn. I appreciate you waking me up. Wait, Fidel Torres said, here in Davao, missed the big typhoon so far. That's awesome. I'm glad y'all, you were able to duck them. That big one's coming. It's supposed to pretty much affect everyone. Mohan Sani said, I'm from India. Well, I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Conscious Cookie Monster said, who that? Who that, Conscious Cookie Monster? What's going on with you? Young girly Mika. Uh, Hi, what time it? Oh yeah, I already said that. Ahmed Bashir, Ray want to talk about femboys. I don't know nothing about them. You start the conversation. Mohan Sani, how are you doing, sir? I'm doing good. Just stop smoking and take Zins. Yeah, I should do something. Hold on. I'm gonna catch up on comments. We're gonna make a cup of coffee. That's what we're gonna do. Amelia says, what is Amelia talking about? Let's talk about how to calm yourself down because I'm stressed, going through a lot at the moment. Uh, Man, just, I don't know, think about something that makes you feel peaceful. I just woke up, Amelia. I can't give good advice just waking up. Give me a minute. It's cool. Hello, sir, from the UK. What's going? Old school remix man. What part of the UK you from? Master Rap Lomi. Yeah, I love me some Lomi. It was delicious too. We went to Kuya J's. They got some good Lomi there at Kuya J's. Roma said hi. Hey, Don Mitch. Don Mitch said, Ray. That's Don. Hey, Don. I was saying earlier aloud. I was calling you John today. I don't know why. It was the red horse, but Don's a super nice guy. He's old school me too, and now in the Philippines. Okay, Simon. Roman said hello to Simon. Bop said hi. Nap time, wanted to stop by and hit the like. Thank you, Chief. Mohan Sane, which place is it in U.S., sir? I am not in the U.S. I am in Tagaytay in the Philippines. Uzumu said, hello, baby. Hey, Uzumu. What's going on with you? Your allowance went to Tanduai and Jack Dan. Yeah, exactly. Ain't got no allowance for you, Pogie. The Nama Panda. Hello, Renee. Renee. Good morning. Thank you. From California. Appreciate you being here. Hey, you have to take every apology from a Filipino you can. You won't get many. Yeah, that's true, Martin. Haywood said USMC 0311. Okay, is that the time? 3:11 in the morning. Mookie said, "What's up, mate? What's going on, Mookie?" Rhea, is everyone? Hi, everyone. Hello, Ray. Hey, Rhea. Zuma. How's it doing, Grandpa? Man, doing good, grandson. Ray said hi again. Ray, Nene. Ray, you heard? You heard? I heard you. You're very strong, sir. I don't know about that. I'm not very strong. Hello, Ray. If I caught you at the start of a live. Yeah, Sula. Yeah, I was just getting started. I took a nap. I was just waking up. Grammy Churchill made some typing errors. Ray said, how are you, Ray? Hello from Australia. Said, Barwick. What's going on, Barwick? That's my favorite place there in Ayala is Kuya J. Yeah, they got pretty good food there. Assad said, hi, what city are you in? I'm in Tagaytay in the Philippines. Moansane, please, which place is it on the planet? I told y'all, I just said that. Long time. I missed your live. Do you miss me? Of course, Rhea. Appreciate you being here. Ditto. Are you my dad? My mom says you are. Could it be true? I don't know. Is your mom cute? Like, I like cute girls. Or I did when I was in my baby making period of my life. Don said, "Hey Ray, had a good time today. Mr. Red Horse talking today, yes sir." Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, Don, I just had a nap. Uh, Both others said, "Okay." Said hi to everybody. G Bomber said hi. Dang, you need new reading glasses. Uh, why? Like, I probably do. Uh, hey, Cito. Who's Cito? Chris? I don't know. Oh, CEO. Okay, that's Simon. Okay. Uh, I get you. I get you locked in here in a minute. I am very angry at my brother, golf coach, because he made fun of his red nose and said it was good for Christmas. Okay. Is your brother's name Rudolph? Here at 4 p.m. happening in India. Yeah, it's 6:30 p.m. in the Philippines. What's your day going to look like in the Philippines today? I'm going to do my live stream and then probably go to bed. That's what the rest of my day. Your voice is so strong. Thank you, Mo and Sani. Any plans for the day in Philippines? The day is almost over. I'm going to make coffee too. All right, Sula. I'm catching up. Catching up. You look like Bar Girl or Bear Grill. Bear Grills or Bar Girl. I don't look like a Bar Girl. Zach said, dude, it's got to be steaming in there. No, it's cool. It's cool here in Tagaytay. The air is very cool. Like it's only what? Hold on. Oh, hang on. Let's see what temperature is right now. I'm gonna check the temperature right now in Tagaytay. It is, come on, 74 degrees. 74 Fahrenheit. Wait. 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 Okay. How many children you got, Mr. Raymond? I have one daughter in Canada. My two sons passed away. G'day from Australia, mate. It's 8:22 p.m. Saturday night here in Brisbane, Australia. Hope all is well, mate. I appreciate you, too cool. You seem like you too cool. I appreciate you being here. He's got 37 children. I ain't got that many children. I don't think so. You give us some wisdom, please. Gub Gump. Let me get some coffee up here. I'm gonna catch up with comments. Too cool says, get a job, LOL. I'm done working. Or if you're talking to me, oh, is that you're giving Gubba Gump some wisdom? Get a job. Wait. Carl said, thank you for last night, Ray Ray. Yeah, my good friend Carl, he's over there in Norway. He called me. It was about 6 o'clock this morning. For Carl, it was midnight over in Norway. Had a little chat with my good friend Carl. And Ray always says, be happy and let others be happy. I think that's a great piece of advice, inspiring. Yeah, that's pretty much my mantra. Exactly right, Sula. I saw it said Tagaytay, nice weather all day. Manila, not that far. Nice restaurants, best bulalo, nice place. I agree. There is a lot going for Tagaytay. You retired, Ray Dog? Yep, I am retired. Simon said hey to Carl. Fidel said, I'm cooking pinto beans on the fire in the province. Oh, okay. Where'd you get pinto beans? Did you bring the pinto beans over here with you from the States? Sometimes it's hard to, I haven't found like dry pinto beans. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in SNR they might have some. Why are you making fun of my brother? I'm unsubscribed and calling him Rudolph just offends him more. I was asking us like, was that what they? Never mind. I'm not gonna try to explain Amelia. I asked if that's what they called him. Carl said, "We have time. We have daytime here now. Oli is here, and we are going for a walking trip in the forest. All right. Don't get lost, Carl." Micah said, "Good evening, my friend Ray Simon. I think he may mean steaming after all the alcohol." No, I must be steaming in here. I don't think so. Uh, Yo, what's up? Where are your sons? Were your sons in the military? No, they were not. Uh, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit for Gubba Gump. Uh, Hamapada said, "Nice. I am sorry for the loss of your son." I appreciate that. I'm gonna call you Ted. I can't pronounce. I hope your daughter's doing great, Siggy. Thank you. You might not have 1,000 subscribers anymore. Okay, Amelia. Um, I'm not. I'm not gonna get into it with you. Something simple. Said out to dinner with Che. I just said to her we need to let Ray know when she's ready for the live stream interview. Yeah. Hopefully sometime tomorrow. Mo and Sane, no, I don't know to speak. It's Broad Grill, an actor very famous on World in America. I guess you're talking about Bear Grylls. Uh, Thank you for serving our country. You are. I appreciate you, Fidel. Too cool. I'm really cool. I'm a proud black indigenous Australian mom of one daughter, 5 sons, and 32 grandchildren, and 2 great grandchildren. You're blessed. I agree. That sounds blessed. Been doing it as a single mom for over 2 decades, mate. That's awesome, girl. You go. Uh, Sounds awesome. Sorry. Jane G said dinner time. That's all right, Jane G. I know it's about that time. Michael said hello, everyone. Fidel, yes, I brought about 16 pounds of dried pinto beans from the States. LOL. And a bunch of coffee too. Yeah, I brought me a care package, but I think I'm about out of my pinto beans that I brought back. Are you a good white person or a bad one? I am a good person. I try to be at least. All in one space said, "Hey, are you? I'm awesome." Too cool, I will. Thank you. Amelia, go hug a tree, mate. Is a good man color, isn't it, over here? Yeah, like over here we don't really have any problems with racial harmony. Skylar Urick said, "I have a question." All right, I got an answer. What's for dinner, Ray, or did you already eat? I ate earlier today. Like I said, I went to Kuya J's, had lomi and lechon and chop suey, and then went and had a few beers with Don, and then came back here. I had a can of Vienna sausages and some sliced cheddar cheese and some chips for like a little snack, and then I fell asleep. That's a lot of grandkids. OMG. But say hello. Wait, Chick Little Cherry. Say hello, Ray. I missed you so much. I couldn't stream in a while because I was busy with school shit. All right. Well, glad you got caught up with your school stuff. How do you deal with anxiety? Uh, I don't know. That like you figure out stuff that in your life that's causing you stress, and you get rid of it. Like, I hate to make it sound simple, but that's pretty much it. Joshua Stone, believe in God? Yes, I do. It's me, Angel R. I believe you are happy. I believe you are. Hope you have a good night. Take care. Thanks. Thanks. It's me, Cannon. Morning, brother Ray. What's going on, my brother from my Marine Corps brother? Good morning, brother Ra. Hello to Cherry, also to Simon. Johnny West. My girlfriend broke up with me on Wednesday, so I took her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back yesterday? That's a good joke. Yeah, I've heard that before. Took her wheelchair and she came crawling back. Hey man, were you in the Navy? Yeah, I was in the Navy. Will do, sir. I told Che I wanted to get a bag of those chicken skins to try. Oh yeah, you should. Hello, like it's Friday. All right, I've caught up on comments, so that means, hey Michael C, hey bro, what's up? So that means it is time to make a cup of coffee. Where is? Hold on. Rinse out. Rinse out Hello Kitty. What are you doing over there? Why are you looking up there? There ain't shit going on up there. Hey. What? Why are you being weird? Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop being weird. Coffee in a Hello Kitty cup. I'm at a pod, so you gotta go with the instant Capico Black. Splash of creamer in there. That's about it. All right. All right, we got coffee going. Let's see what y'all talking about over here. Wait. Hey, wait. I just joined. Hey, Phased by Moons. Harsh Singh said, are you for real? A Navy man was a wild guess for me only. Damn. Oh, that's a good guess. Yeah, I was in the Navy. Red Heart, ain't no cap. Let's rap. Yeah, like I'm talking about like the old version of rap, like back in the 70s or whatever, let's have a rap as in talk. Because I can't rap. You don't see the blue. Wait, what? I don't know. The blue cap. Just because the wrapper is wrinkled doesn't mean the candy ain't still sweet. Well, thank you, Phased by Moons. That's I'm gonna use that sometime. Red Heart, be respectful. Yeah, I don't think they were trying to be disrespectful. I appreciate you looking out. Nice place. Did you meet a guy named Gris? He is staying in Wynn Residence. No, I haven't met any guy named Gris. Tell the idiot again. I'm drinking the same coffee right now. Oh, hi, Don Mitch. You drinking the Copico Black 3-in-1? Oh, let me get me a spoon. Get this thing a stir. Let me give this thing a stir. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, let me catch up, see what y'all talking about. Yeah, Don's drinking the same guy. Eggs before YZ. You look like you'd be featured on a Chris Hansen episode. What, on Dateline, To Catch a Predator? Is that what you're talking about? Cute. The Hammer Panda Monterey, get the red heart out of here. Who's a red heart? Red heart, retracted message. Ray Che said she was happy you drank coffee and not Tanduay long neck. Yeah, Che, I didn't. Like, I still got a lot left. It's not like I drank the whole bottle, Che. I just had a couple of little knocks off of it with some Coke. Hey, Leonard said, hey, Boss Ray, how are you? I'm doing good, Leonard. Ray, about to drink some coffee. No cream. Like, no, I got some cream in here. Like, it's good too. Spencer said, Spencer Cornea said, have you been to Thailand? If yes, thoughts on comparison? I think I like Philippines people better. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some action going on over here. Look, it's the weekend, so where is it? Where is it at? Hold on. Did I miss it? We had fireworks going off, but I think I missed it. Dang it. I missed the fireworks show. Yeah, normally they have fireworks that's going off over there. It was going on, but I just looked up, saw it, and I was like, damn, I could be showing y'all the fireworks, but maybe. We'll catch it one night. They have fireworks going off over there pretty much every day. Well, at least on the weekend. But I was talking about Thailand. I haven't never personally been to Thailand, but yeah, that's my assumption too. I'm like, just from watching other content, and it just, I don't see how anybody could be friendlier than the Filipino people. But like what you're saying, I think Philippine people are better. Man, I don't know, better, more welcoming. Like the way I feel is like I said, I don't know for sure, but my feeling is that like Filipino people are more welcoming of foreigners, and Thai people are uh, not welcoming, but tolerant. Like, um, they'll be polite, and you know, but I don't think that they like foreigners that live there full time. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I'm still looking for a Hello Kitty t-shirt for you, Ray. I'm determined to find it to match your mug. Yeah, I got mad at Lynn when she got me this Hello Kitty cup, but then I decided, you know what? I'm just going to accept it and lean in. There's no reason to be mad about it. I'm just going to drink my coffee out of my Hello Kitty cup. So it's a nice one, Michael. Che is laughing. Yeah, like I said, like Lynn went to the store one day and like she brought these coffee cups back. I don't know where hers is. I think hers got lost. But she had a Hello Kitty cup and I had a Hello Kitty cup. Mine's blue because apparently that makes it manly. If your Hello Kitty cup is blue, makes it manly. But she got these Hello Kitty cups and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, why do I have a Hello Kitty cup? I said, I'm a grown ass man. But like I said, like, there's no reason to like get all bent out of shape about it. I'm just gonna drink coffee out of my Hello Kitty cup and be happy. Che says she knows you didn't drink all the Tanduay long neck. Che says you will black out if you drink all that at once. I could probably do it. Che. Nah, I'm not gonna do it though. Hey, Philip's here. What's going on, Phil? Philip Pilato said hi. My buff friend. And where's Philip? Are you still in California? Wait. Sula, Michael Che, hope you two are good. Yes, Sula, we are good. Out for dinner. Okay. What y'all having for dinner? You need to take Che out more often. Take Che out all the time. Probably do, since like you're not in your apartment yet, so you can't really cook. I don't know if you got a hot plate in like the Airbnb. You stay in an Airbnb? I don't know where y'all staying. Fidel, there's the homemade bombs going off on here preparing for the holidays. Spencer said their voices don't seem as annoying. LOL. Hey Phil. It's my birthday, Funky Cold Medina. I can't rap Funky Cold Medina. Went over to her house. Went Funky Cold Medina. I can't even get it in my head. That was anyway. Do you like Cambodia? Lost in the sound. I have not been to Cambodia. Like, I've only been to the Philippines, and that's the only place in Southeast Asia I've been so far. I'm gonna explore more in the Philippines before I branch off and go to some of the other Southeast Asian countries. I'd like to visit Cambodia. That's on my list after I catch up on visiting the Philippines. Sula said, I went to Indonesia. The people were very kind. Love it there. I'd also love to go to the Philippines. That'd be awesome, Sula. Yeah, you would love it. Spencer said, thanks. Sula said, Andre, happy birthday. Funky Cold Medina. Make a trip over to Thailand for a visit. Could be nice for a few days. Maybe a trip. Yeah. Yeah, Don. Uh, Eventually, I'm going to go to Thailand. Like, it's just going to happen. But for the foreseeable future, uh, probably at least a full another year. Like, there's other places in the Philippines that I want to go and people I want to see before, you know, I leave the country to go somewhere else. Phil said, yes, you're right. I've been in Thailand. It's okay. But in the Philippines is more humblest to us. Yeah. Like, they're just more welcoming. Sir Jacob said, Hello Kitty is cute. Yeah, it's kind of like my thing now. Like I said, I leaned into it. No reason to stay upset. Like, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and enjoy having a Hello Kitty cup. Everybody can't have a Hello Kitty cup. But I got one, and I'm going to be thankful for it. Abby Fieldman said, you handsome. Well, thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Well, am I caught up on comments? Wait, hold on. I accidentally. Oh, you're handsome. Sula said, you played a Hello Kitty song one day on your live, and I could not find the song online. It was so fun. Yeah, Sula, that's because that is my own original song. Hold on, I'll play it. I'll play it for you, Sula. Wait, where's my speaker? Hey, get over here. We're gonna play Sula. We're gonna play. I haven't even. I was napping, so I didn't think about playing my theme song. So we'll start my theme song late. There we go. Getting up, running out of luck, making sure the current is plugged in. I'm like, oh, God, it's just one of those days. It's gonna take a little more just to get my engine going, and I've already started pouring coffee in a Hello Kitty cup. 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 Starting to get with it. I'm seeing my problems, but I don't care. At least I'm awake now. Coffee in a Hello Kitty cup. 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 All right. Oh. Let me turn that back. Turn that down. All right. Uh, all right, where are we at? Okay, I'm behind on comments. Okay, so I played the Hello Kitty song. Happy birthday to Andre. Yeah, but Sulu, that's one of my original songs. Uh, like I can play that all day, and it won't get copyrighted because it's my song. But I will. I'll have to. I'll figure. I'll send you a link to the song, Sula. It's a nice sized cup for coffee. Yeah, it is. Like it's a good, like, you know, like solid coffee cup, not one of those cheap plastic cups. Uh, Jay said that 10 to I is some strong stuff. I wouldn't know. Uh, Man, hold on. Lynn's sending me messages. What's Lynn talking about? Hold on. Lynn, what are you talking about? Send me 7. Like, am I gonna have to block you? Uh, where? Wait. I mean, wait. What's going on? Uh, wait. Phil, what's up? Mac, just enjoying my boy Ray Wade. I drank. Wait, did you ever drink Michael? Wait, I'm way behind. Okay, yes, then come back to the Philippines. All right, Phil, I appreciate it. Like, we're gonna hang out when you get back to the Philippines. Sula said, "Did you ever drink Michael?" Michael said, "Sula, I drank many years ago, and I didn't drink much when I did. High school and early 20s is when I was being stupid. Haven't had anything for almost 20 years or so." What's up, Mike? Just joined my boy Ray. Jamie May, where are you from? I'm from Louisiana. Live in the Philippines. We all were a bit crazy when we were young, Michael. Exactly. Sula. Drew. Insert name. Wait, it is Drew, right? Insert name is, I believe that's Drew. Good evening, Ray. What's going on, Drew? Sula, what kind of coffee do you drink, Ray? Is it the good stuff or instant? Right now it's instant. I'm out of pods for my Keurig, but I've got to order more pods, and I want to order like the little refillable pod for my Keurig because they don't sell those over here. I got to order those in. Phase by Moons. Hard to find a good coffee in the Philippines is my experience. Stowaway. Some emojis. Look like dog coffee. Insert. Is it Jared? Stuff. Is it Jared? I thought it was Drew. Bro, you got a wife yet? No, not yet. Ray, play some music for me. Ray, I'll play another song here in a minute. Let me catch up with comments. I got behind. So you made this song yourself? That's fantastic. That would go viral, Ray. Well, yeah, but it's you can only hear it on my channel. Where in the Philippines are you, bruh? I am in Tagaytay in the Philippines. There is like a pre-mixed sachet that is most common. Yeah, the little packets for instant coffee, the 3-in-1. Dora the Destroyer, copyright. Nope, no copyright. Stowaway said, dance. Sula's dancing. Dorit's his own song. Woo! Coffee, sugar, and milk, all pre-mixed. Yeah. Gangster Modi said, hey, bro. What's going on, gangster? User random alphabet. I think that cup is gay baiting. I ain't trying to bait anybody. I'm just enjoying my coffee cup. It's the best song ever. Donald Trump 123 says zesty. Drew, we did find a great coffee cafe in Iloilo. Awesome. Yeah, you can get brewed coffee. Don said crispy. Sula Ray, you are a great dancer. Thanks, Sula. He has a good booty foodie. I don't know what that means. I love that song. I want to get myself a Hello Kitty cup too. Awesome. And then there was a spam situation. Okay. Malurisalis Rose Mount. It's Rosalie's family vlog. I can't get it out though. It was like pink wavy hands. And I'm already subscribed. Drew said, it was a cool cafe. Everything was decorated in coffee theme. Chandeliers made from cups. Paintings made from coffee grounds, etc. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, cool. I love the link. My daughter is going to love that song too. Okay, yeah, I'll send you the link, Sula. And then, who is I am not going to play Uptown Funk You Up. Bretta's people said, damn, love the vibe. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hold on, my girlfriend keeps sending me stickers. Like, she knows I'm live. If you're going to say something on here. I don't want to keep switching to find out what you're talking about. You know I'm grumpy when I wake up. Sula said, Michael, we're dancing with Che at wait. I'm confused. What's happening? Okay, hold on. I got way ahead in the chat. Hold on. And love the vibe. Okay. Neve said India. You from India, Neve? Appreciate you being here. Brett, hi. Just entered the chat. What's going on, Brett? Those people. Glad you entered the chat. Kellyanne said, I don't know if this helps anyone, but I'm 16 and I used to drink every night by myself in my room and do hard drugs with the right help and heavy faith. It's 100% possible. God willing, I'll have 1 year and 2 months. Well, good on you, girl. Like, I'm proud of you and like just stay strong. Clip Hub said, I just looked you up and it says you are a offender online. Is that why you moved away? Nope. You're not gonna find that on me. But I appreciate you being here and commenting. So I just put the person on timeout briefly. We're spamming the chat. Hope that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Barbie Panay Legend said, Ray, you hung over. I am not hung over. I'm not hung over. I'm a little groggy from a few beers and a nap. Wait. Where was I? Okay. Brett is WTF going on? I don't know what's going on, Brett. I can't call it. You tell me what's going on, brother. Beggars Without Borders. We're supposed to get our keys tomorrow at what 8 p.m. to wait. No, you're not talking about p.m. 3 p.m. At 3 p.m. to move in. We shall see. Well, what if you need help moving luggage? Just let me know. I'll help you move it from point A to point B. Jamie May said, hello from northern British Columbia. Why'd you choose to go to the Philippines? Man, I just started doing some research. I came across content on YouTube, started watching all I could. And it just seemed like a place that like I was meant to be. And after a few months, I booked a plane ticket, came over here, and the rest is history. I made plans, and a year later moved. Sula Kelly, that's good for you. Keep strong and well done to you. One day at a time. You sound like you are on the right track. Yeah, that's awesome, Kelly. Brett, I'm confused. What's happening? I don't know, Brett. We just talking about stuff. Brett, we are all having a chat. And where are you from? Yeah, where are you from, Brett? Rhea said, Sula, are you African woman? No, Sula is from Ireland. Where is Michael? Where is at something? Michael went dancing with Che after the Hello Kitty song. Okay. Rhea, no Irish. Drew, another typhoon on the way, I see. Yeah, it's supposed to be a big one, like in size. Ray, are you single? Sula. We're here eating and watching. G-Dub, who dat, who dat, who dat? Is it Typhoon Tino? You can't keep me down. Look who's back in town. What's going on, G-Dub? Gary Walker in the house. Hello, Gary. Michael, I thought you were after shimmying off from Into the Sunset with Che after that Hello Kitty song. Kelly Ann said 100%. The scientist, hello, I am the scientist. You are quite the specimen, and I have chosen you for my experiments. Using advanced science and futuristic high-end tools, I will morph you into a homunculus. Okay. I'm pretty proportionate already. Like, I think like a homunculus is like a fully like a miniature kind of human that's proportional or something like that. Bronson Klein says Saints are trash. I appreciate you, Bronson. Like, yep, they're not very good this year, and probably not going to be very good for a few years to come. They're rebuilding. I thought Sula looking African men. No. I don't know. Osman, 80 up. Hey, Ray, what's going on? Osman. Designed if you refuse to make an appointment, one will be made for you. You will wake up with the procedure done. Okay. Bakers, you got a new home. Congratulations. Houseman, much love from West Africa. Sending love right back at you, Houseman. Tyler Morgan, I almost died in a crane accident. Never been the same. How do men make peace with death and danger? How do we accept our toll without it breaking us down. Um, I can't really like answer that for you. I think each person is different, and like you have to come to peace with like all the tragedies in your past, accept that like the past is over, you can't change it, and like concentrate like your energy and will on changing things in your life now, things that aren't making you happy, like things that are making you stressed and pulling you down. Get those things out of your life. And I want to tell God thank you. I made it through the bite of a black mamba. Well, that is a good thing to be thankful for. That you survived the attack. Sometimes the moon just forgets its password. All right, Flick Rare. Is that like Ric Flair? Flick Rare. Drew said, "You serious, Tyler?" Oh, the crane accident. Aussie Mozzie said hello. Saints are so bad. Yes, they are bad this year for sure. Tyler Morgan, dead serious. Drew said, "Okay, what happened?" Baker's Labora, yes. Wait. We got a condo in the same building as Ray, just down a level. We're excited, moving from Texas. Yeah, I'm excited. Y'all gonna be my neighbors. Don said Saints are rebuilding and it takes time. It does, Don. Wait, let me find Don here. Hold on. Let me find Don. I'm gonna make you a moderator though. Wait. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at, Don? Where are you at? I can't find you. Y'all hang on. I'm trying to find my new friend Don. No, I'll wait till you comment again. Simon said, "Well done, Angel and Frank. You must be very happy." Angel said, "Hey, Simon, imagine the parties now." Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be parties all the time. My girl likes to party all the time. I ain't going to sing. Yeah, we're leaving on Tuesday and we'll return January 6th, full time. Yep. Hey, are you a man from Africa? Thanks, Simon. We're excited. We need to meet you. Yeah. We'll go up to Isabella Province. I'm definitely going to go up to Isabella Province and hang out with Simon. He's gonna try and feed me mushy peas. I ain't having it, Simon. Reyes Sula, I'm a beautiful woman. Let's see. Wait. Where? Wait. Maybe you have a champ. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. But Bakers, you have a channel. Yeah. Bakers Without Borders. It's right there in the thing. You can click on Sula. Sula, I don't really need African men. Okay. Rhea, are you Filipina? Beggar, shoot. I meant to say something. G simple, we should plan a meet up when we return. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think Lieutenant Dan came to peace with God that night. Lieutenant Dan. Sewell, yes, we have a channel, no doubt. At Baker's, it's Baker's Without Orders. Place your order. I need some of them Bakers. Just a dude. Hey man, what's your favorite handgun? I never had one. Sula, sub to you. Ric Flair. Woo! I can't do the woo. I don't have the voice for it. Woo! Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Stone Door. Hello there, young man. Thank you, Stone Door. Zonum Non. The Rams spanked y'all. Yes, they did, because they are a much better team than we are this year. For sure. Tropico Freptune. Do you see other white guys in the Philippines? Yeah. Synagogue. Wait, Smeagol got the drip. I don't know what that means. Unoriginal gangster. Ray of Sula single. You should be African men. No, Sula's has a boyfriend in the U.S. Not to tell you business, Sula, but I'm so sorry. Our channel is Bakers Without Borders. It's right there. Bakers Without Borders. Don Mitch. Oh, thanks, sir. Wait. I'm still trying to find Don in here. Wait. Why? I'm gonna add Drew as a moderator, and then I'm gonna add. Hold on. Yeah, there's Don. Oh, there we go. All right, I found you, Don. All right, that'll make it easier for y'all to subscribe to other people's channels. The rest of y'all, I'll get to you here. Drew said, I nearly died at my 47th birthday party. I had an out of hospital VF arrest brought in by a tumor that was unknown. Long story short, my wife Filipina did CPR until the ambulance arrived. Wow, man, that's a close call. Like, she sounds like a keeper. Like, she's trying to keep you alive. That's a good Filipina. Tyler Morgan, I was walking backwards with the load swinging to me, accidentally fell into a container, got my shin smashed up. That could have been all for me. Yeah, I had a close call like that. I worked for a paper mill in Louisiana, and long story short, like sometimes the paper gets like overran, like it's a big giant reel of paper that weighs tons, and you take your knife and you slab off like the excess paper, and then there's like a gap on the floor where you can you get an air to make like an air cushion under the big heavy slab of paper, and it goes into a super hot pulper, you know, that repulps the paper into a slurry, and like, you know, the temperature in there is, you know, well above boiling. It's like superheated steam, and so I was getting rid of some paper, and then the paper was going into the pulper, and it shifted and hit my foot and flipped me up in the air, and so I got stitches in the back of my head where like I landed on the concrete floor. But if I would have landed on that slab of paper it would have carried me into the pulper, and like that would have been it for me. So I mean, luckily I stayed in the air long enough that the paper was pulled into the pulper before I landed, if all that made sense. But that was a close call for me. Sula said, Gary, haha, on it was, oh, it was rough though. When Rick got the heart attack and they thought he was only messing, he put on a great show though. Oh, okay. Ric Flair. Okay. Stoned Aura. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy story, Drew. Howdy, Angel, Frank, Simon, and Michael. What's going on, G-Dub? Drew said, I call it my party trick. So 5 years chemo and implanted defib. That was 2011. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're still here, Drew. Hey, Gary, Tyler Morgan, my shins were smashed between the load and the side of the container. Yeah, that's rough. Hey, Mr. Gary, geez, Tyler, I've done crane chasing and driving, so I can imagine that. Yeah, I was a crane operator in the Navy as well. JG said, hey, Ray, what's going on, JG? Ray, it sounds like you would love an African man. Okay. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation. I don't know what's going on with. I had something similar, which nearly took both feet off, but luckily only ended up with bruised ankles. Drew. Hola, buenas noches. Hey, Natoy. So lucky you had your wife there. Yes, yeah, it's lucky. That's a good Filipina. Tyler Morgan, it was my fault for walking backwards and in front of the swing of the crane every day, and honestly, every step since has felt like a second chance from God. Man, that's awesome, Tyler. That you know you took that as a reason to be thankful every day. I look back and think how lucky I was. Absolutely. Yes. Exactly. Angel said, hey, Gary, yeah, mate, that's tough. Sully, you need African man. I'm not going to Africa. I'm not flirty women like as you. All right. Hey, I'm gonna like put a stop to this. I said before, like, I don't care what you guys say about me, but, like, I don't want any chirping back and forth between the viewers. Like, if you can't get along, go somewhere else. But back to the comments. Tyler Morion, lucky guy, absolutely. James Keats, how much you spending on? I don't spend anything on that. James Keats, why I'm still walking is my response. That's why you're thankful, absolutely. I'm subscribing to everyone in blue that's on the live stream. Hope y'all do the same. Yep, like I believe in supporting each other. Ray, I'm sure. African nice, but I am with a very lovely American man, but thanks for the advice. Drew, yep, you are, Tyler. I know of 2 deaths in the industries I worked in. One was my crane driver. He did an overtime I didn't want to do. I walked in Monday and he had been killed. That is, that's tough. Wait, let me go, hold on. Y'all hang out, I gotta go close this door over here. Don't let the smoke out. Y'all got me all stressed out, I need a cigarette. Wait, hey. I'm over here. All right, let me catch up. All right, let's see. Big, big boy, big dog said, "Make America Great Again." Sula, Drew, that sounds like a really dangerous job. Sounds like the health and safety isn't on the side of the employees. Yeah, some jobs are just inherently dangerous. Sula, you should get one. Get one African man, Ray. He's taken. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna let that go until I get down to the bottom. And Ray, if you're still, by the time I get to the bottom, if you're still talking about stuff, then like you're gonna have to go. I want you to make sure you know, like I don't tolerate arguments or snide remarks to each other. Uh, this is a safe place. Drew said, which probably explains why I end up in a different industry. Yeah, that would make me end up in a different industry too. Wow, Ray, I'm so glad you escaped that. That's scary, isn't it? Yeah, it was like, it wasn't scary in the moment because, like I said, I got knocked out from the impact with the floor. But thinking back on, like knowing uh, what could have happened, uh, just a split second. Uh, if that big slab of paper would have like just hung up for just a split second where I landed on it and then got pulled in, like that would have been it. That would have. Anyway, it was. It's scary thinking back on it. Like in the moment, I guess it was scary. Like you're just up in the air falling, but like you can't really process like everything. You know, the consequences of okay, I'm flipped up in the air because it happened so fast. Like and then I was knocked out unconscious. Had to go get stitches. I bet the moderators will click on my page. Hey Sophie, Sula, let's talk about something else besides African men. Come on, girl, be cool. Uh, yeah, but Australia has really tightened up a lot since then. Okay. Hello there. What's up? What's going on? Let's see. Yash says it's GW. Not G-Dub. Yash says GW. Uh, hey, that's my only problem when I go to Philippines. I drink too much. Yeah, Drew. I just everybody there's a lot of people that are in here as like man, Ray, you're so cool, like can't wait to have a drink with you. So like when people are out here on the live stream, and they're having a drink, like I have a drink with them because like it's just a friendly thing. I'm not a heavy drinker. Like I'm just drinking because of like friends on here that's having a drink, and I'm just joining them. Hi Ray, did you play sports? When I was like 12 and 13, I played football. Uh, I was a tight end, but then I moved in high school. I moved to like a very small school in Louisiana. They didn't have football, so Kumasta ako sa Liam po mabuhay tamsak dikit. Hey Liam, I'm doing good. Mabuti naman. Gito said yesterday I played chess. Toyota. Hey Ray, would you like a daily riddle? Okay. Uh, do you smoke cigarettes? No, can't stand them. Uh, Drew, I hope you're not that job anymore. Yeah. Oh, you do. What? What up, homie? What's going on, Mike? How's it going? It's going good. Need a cigarette too? Yeah. Ron Franks, my doctor told me to stop drinking alcohol because it's not good. Well, yeah, I mean, anything's not good done in excess, for sure. Drew, yeah, Stone, but ancient history now. London Butler said hi with like lots of eyes, like hi. Smoking bad, okay. Yeah, I know, Mike. London Butler said hi again. How are the cigarettes in the Philippines? Well, these are like Marlboro Lights, Marlboro Golds, or whatever they're called now. Rhea is on the verge of getting timed out. Cheap. Yeah, they're cheap. London Butler is still saying hi. Toyota subscribed you, bro, and my favorite car is Toyota Supra MK4. Yeah, I like the little imported cars. Cigarettes are okay here, not like the USA cigs. Yasha, the ZX 300 for me. Was that Nissan? London Butler still saying hi but now he's throwing in pink wavy hands. Hey London. Toyota, thank you. Also, yeah, that's a lovely car. Mine is the Toyota Land Cruiser. Okay. Z32. London, hello. That's a good entrance. Grand entrance. Yeah. Vaz, what's controlling your camera? I've got a gimbal that has facial recognition, and I got it turned off right now, so now I can move without the camera moving. They're a great vehicle. Rhea, someone go ahead and time. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Hold on. Wait. Like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. No comments. London, yeah, hi everyone. It's been a long time since I've seen your live stream. Great to see you, London. Are you in the UK? I used to ride a Kawasaki Vulcan Drifter. That was my learner bike, and I had it for 4 years in my Navy days while stationed in Norfolk, Virginia. USA Today, UK. VN Classic, London. Ooh, I think tomorrow I will do a live stream. You should, GW. Here you go, Ray. Here is your riddle. I'm ready for the riddle. London said, interesting. Drew said, sorry, Dominic. Sula, do you smoke cigarettes? No, can't stand them. You're so funny, Ray. What begins with the letter P, finishes with the letter E, and has over 1,000 letters in it? Hold on. It starts with a P, ends with a E, and has over 1,000 letters in it. Post office. Wait. Post office? Is it post office? That's my guess. London said, okay. What about a Raham? No, not today. J-Dubs, what's the difference between a refrigerator and a butthole? Something about hanging meat in it or something. That's not, yeah. Tween, like the stream, first time watching, keep it up, from Scotland. Appreciate you being here. What, from Scotland. I like me some scotch. Tweed BM, McGruther. That's not how it goes, Jay does, but okay. How does it go then, Toyota? You're like the Poster child. Poster child for what? I'm gonna regret asking that question. What did you eat today? I had uh, I had uh, what did I have today? I already said it. Lomi and lechon and chop suey rice. Drew said 24 degrees Celsius for non-Americans. Uh, what y'all's favorite song? I know mine. My favorite song, YK, I Hate Young Boy. I don't, I don't know that song. My favorite song is DJ Bad Boy Friday Night. I don't know that song either. Toyota said yesterday it's post office. All right, I'm smart. So, Twee, hello. I'm just across the water in Ireland. Welcome. Watching from England. Appreciate you being here. I'm looking for something. Greg. Wait, Greg. There's like a lot of. There's a lot of unpronounceable stuff there. Give me something I can call you. GHG, FRG, FIT. Dusip said hello. Sula, which Ireland, though, there's two. Beggar, he had Red Horse. I did have some Red Horse today. Can't believe I only found out a few months ago there's two Irelands. Said hi. Have you tried sisig? Yeah, I love sisig. In fact, I had me and the bakers went out to eat. We had like a spread of like different things, and we had some sisig, and I made Angel try it before I told her it was pig face, so she would actually try it because. But I love pork sisig or kinalaw. I probably had kinalaw. I can't think of it right now. Elvis Presley's my favorite singer. Michael White's here. Hello, everyone. Hey, Michael White. Drew said hi to Michael White, and probably my favorite song. I don't know what my favorite song is. That was the question. Favorite song or favorite group? Uh, Frankie Baker says, "Sup? What's going on, Frankie? What is my favorite song? I don't know. That depends, but it would probably be some kind of sappy love song. Like, but like when I was for a long time, like I was growing up, like my favorite band was The Cure. But I think my favorite song would be actually not sappy love song. It would be New Order, Blue Monday. I think Blue Monday would be my favorite. Uh, Favorite book, movie, bro. My favorite book is The Stand by Stephen King. Favorite movie, uh, probably Shawshank Redemption or Talladega Nights, Legend of Ricky Bobby. Raw fish cooked with lemon juice. That's uh, oh my goodness, my mind just went blank. Ceviche. Frankie Baker said, "What's up, broccoli juice?" Y'all know nothing about broccoli juice. Uh, that sounds pain. Drew. I don't know what pang is, but yeah, raw fish cooked with lemon juice is ceviche. Don't Be Cruel by Elvis. It's a great song. Yeah, that's a good song. GHG, New Order is fire. Yeah, I love me some New Order. Good song, very innovative. Uh, Love Shawshank Redemption. Sula Ray, I need to go. I have my family coming by. Lovely to see you and all the community. Thanks for having me. Hope to catch y'all again soon. Have a great day, Sula. JHG, not seen the second, but Shawshank is a movie. Uh, Same as Ceviche, yes. Yeah. Sula, God bless. Have a good day. Picture of You by The Cure, one of my all-time favorite. Yeah, that's a great song too, Don. Uh, London said, GW subscribed. Michael White, Sula, EAJ, you too, thanks. Raw fish with lemon juice is Kilowan in the Philippines, not ceviche. Okay, but yeah, it's I it it is it's called Kilowan here. I got you. Mine would be Rip Millie by Noiseworks. I've never heard that. Uh, I don't know Noiseworks either. I'll have to look it up. How long have I been on here? Okay, I'm right at my hour and a half. I'll have one more cigarette. R.I.P. Millie. Yeah, I will look up Noiseworks. Check them out. And what kind of music is Noiseworks? Great New Zealand band, although we claim them as Aussies. Okay. All right, Drew. So they're an Australian band or a New Zealand band. Okay. GW, now I reached 800 subs. Awesome. Keep going, GW. You got it, bro. Rock, but that's a ballad. Okay. So they're a rock band. Like I said, I'm going to check them out. Noiseworks. In fact, I'm going to put it in my search so I'll remember it. Noiseworks, rock band. Noiseworks. Is an Australian hard rock band formed in Sydney in 1986. All right. I'm gonna listen to it later. Ken Mayer said, "What's up? What's up, Ken? Fleetwood Mac is fire. Yeah, like the Rumors album. That was a great album. Drew, about singer's mother dying of cancer. That's sad. Anyone like the Dubliners? I have never heard of the Dubliners. I will check them out too. My God, I just subbed almost all in this room. Still working on getting them done. Okay. Don said, I still love me some Commodores when I can get them into though, because I'm old. Yeah, old school Commodores with Lionel Richie. Like the old Commodores had Lionel Richie. Back in the Brick House and 3 Times a Lady. Yes, it's 1.13 sub and 52 likes. Listen to the Kelly Dublin in the rain. Wait, in the rare. Wait. I can't see what Rare Soul Times. Good job for reaching 800 subs. Fleetwood Mac is awesome. Luke Kelly. Okay. That's what. No, but love the commitments. Let's see, what did the Commitments sing? What was their one big hit? Uh, oh, owl is what Irish people call old. Okay. In the rare old times. Okay, old times. All right, I got you. Frankie Baker said, "She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out." Sounds kind of like owl. Okay. Uh, Elon must should start helping us with the food stamps benefits. Nah, it was a movie band. They did covers of classic soul. Yeah, uh, I thought there was an actual. Hold on, there was a movie. Wait, uh, the commitments. Yeah, it's a '91 film. Okay, but oh, okay, all right. So they were a movie band. They did covers of classic soul. Yeah, okay. Fortunate Son is also a great song. Yeah, that's Credence, CCR. Uh, Take Me to the River. Channel, oh yeah, wrong person because you've probably never been on food stamps. Um, no, I've never been on food stamps. I just don't think that, I don't talk about politics, but um, I wouldn't, I don't think that, no matter how rich a person is, that they should, be, looked on as, they've got to provide for, that's got to come from their heart. But for someone to say that someone should be responsible for another group of people just because they can, or they that they should, uh, I just don't think that's right. I don't think people should be judged what they do or don't do. Mustang Salad, yeah, yeah. The Commitments, the movie band, subbed and 54th like. I'll tune in. Got to go. God bless streamer. God bless the chat. Appreciate you, J2. And man, you're gonna have to give me a name so that when you come in again, I can call you. Uh, Drew said I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. Me too. Um, like the Dre said, farts still smell. Yes, they do. Uh, Anything from Alice Cooper to Beethoven to Ramstein. You don't want to be responsible for an entire group of people either. No. Like, uh, no, I don't like lady boys. Like, I, I love them as people. I love everybody. I think everybody should do whatever makes them happy and stay out of their way. But as far as, you know, they're like, I wouldn't choose them as a partner. Sir Jacob said, just Josh and bro, good morning. Good morning, Sir Jacob. Don, I subscribed you and commented. Okay. I shoot says, wise man. Yeah. All right, we're starting to get wound down. We over an hour and a half. I'm gonna finish a cigarette, and we're gonna get off of here. I feel like I gotta have an argument with someone here pretty soon. But have a wonderful rest of your day, brother. Appreciate it. Great stream, brother. Appreciate you, Don. I have to say, Ray, I think you're refreshing in your broad-minded outlet. Thank you, Drew. And that's a good place. I appreciate you being here. Keeps me coming back. Keep coming back, Drew. I like hearing from you. You're a class act. W everyone, and with that, you guys, who dat? I love you all. Hey, Taurus Heckard, hold on. Oh, insert is Beeline. I've been calling you Drew the whole time. I'm sorry about that, Beeline. I'll get it right next time. But keep coming back. Beeline, not sure who drew it. Sometimes I get names mixed up. Like I try to keep the names in my head. Taurus, hope you subscribe and come back for the next live stream. Do one every day. But you guys, who dat? I love you all.